as you saw there in the intro, we're literally this close from having ice on bodies of water around us, so I'm super excited. So I picked up this new IceSuit for this year. It is the Sims Challenger Insulated IceSuit, and I figured since basically nobody has done a review on it, this is the new one for this year, I figure I might as well do a review on it. So let's literally jump into this thing. So here it is. I'm wearing it. I know I look like a marshmallow in it, but despite what it looks like, it is number one, not a floating suit, and number two, not heavy at all. It is literally the lightest suit I've ever held. All of the other suits from the different companies feel like they weigh 1,000,000 pounds. This thing barely feels like I'm wearing a suit at all, but it is so incredibly warm. It's like a sleeping bag on it. Okay, and another thing, I know immediately a lot of people are going to say, but it's not a floating suit, you need a floating suit. Check this out. I am going to turn this into a floating suit just like this. Boom, just like that. I have a floating suit now. This is just my life jacket. I do wear this when I go out early for a couple weeks. The reason I didn't want to get a floating suit is I don't do a lot of dumb stuff on the ice very often. But here is this life jacket that I throw on a couple times a year. It's literally just my summer inflatable Bass Pro life jacket. So to all the people saying you need a floating suit, I don't like floating suits because they're way too heavy for something that I'm only really going to need to think about a couple times a year. So that's why I don't have a floating suit. So that out of the way, let's actually get into it and talk about this suit. Let's start with the jacket. So first off, Sims does a really good job of thinking like an angler. So for instance, it's built kind of like a vest in that there is more grams of insulation on the chest and the back, but not as much under the arms and on the arms. And the idea for that is to give you better range of motion. It's really a 3-season suit, so they built it to make it easy for casting. I know I'll definitely wear this for musky fishing, and then our pike fishing videos in the spring that you guys love. This thing is a great suit for that. It's got nice pockets, hand-warming pockets. About the only complaint about the whole suit in general is it could have more pockets, I know, but it definitely has enough pockets. It's got a couple right up here. It's got one here with a lens cleaning cloth on a little extender right there. Obviously you have your two side pockets right here, nice hand warming pockets, keep stuff in there, nice very clean zippers on them. Other than that, the jacket has a gorgeous hood, a nice roomy hood. It zips up past your face. It's going to keep you nice and warm. You can adjust the hood down with the cinches on the sides, just like that. So it's a great hood. I don't wear a jacket a lot when I go ice fishing. I generally just strip down, but it's got elbow pads and stuff like that. A nice lot of reflectives. You can see Giant Sims logo on it. In general, just a very nice jacket. But to be honest, I'm more interested in the bibs. On the inside of the jacket, it does have pockets for your hat and gloves. And obviously, you can see that thick insulation. I should also mention that this is a medium set. I kind of struggled to find a perfect fit for me. The small was just a little bit too small in the thighs. For reference, I'm about 6'1", weigh like 165 to 170 pounds. So they do run bigger. For a medium, this is a fairly large suit, but it is adjustable. So here's the important part, the bibs for me. This is what I really care about. You have a kill switch hook right here. Big deal for musky fishermen, guys who like to go early and late. Hand warming pockets up top. Inside of the pockets there are these elastic stretches which allows you to pull up the seam. So if you're a guy with a gut, you can cinch this thing down. I have it pretty far cinched down, that's why it's kind of bunched up right there. just to get that medium to fit me well. Belt loops. Not sure why you'd wear a belt, but if you need a belt, you got it. The back end is padded, which is nice for sitting. Down from there, you got pockets. This is normally where I keep my ice fishing jigs and stuff. They're very deep pockets, which is nice. And then going to the knees, you have the best feature ever. Thank you, Sims, for including this. You have these knee pads. Us ice fishermen, well, we spend a lot of time on our knees, if you know what I'm saying. Knee pads, they're very nice. They fit into a little pocket there, removable, so if they get wet, you can dry them out really easily. However, this is a very waterproof set of bibs and jacket. It is not Gore-Tex, but it is very waterproof. All of the people I've talked to about them say there's no problem kneeling in slush or in water, and they won't get too sopping wet. So that's nice. Knee pads, reinforced knees. Thank you, Sims. On the side, we got a full zip, bottom to top, bottom to thigh zipper. It opens up. You have your boot cuff, very adjustable, very stretchy, with a button clasp. Insulated all the way to the bottom. It has a reinforced heel with an adjustable hem, so you can tighten that around your boot. But very nice. Obviously, you have your pocket there for your knee pad, which just slides in and out right there. But folds over and zips down the cuff. So very, very nice that it does that for putting on boots in the wintertime, tying them up. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it for the Sims Challenger insulated bib, the new 2021. I love this setup in general. It just feels great. It's warm. It's so light. I can't wait to be running around on the ice chasing flags with this new bib. Not a super long review, but again, I'm going to do more when I actually get it out. I don't want to say too much about it before I actually get it out, try it. More of just an overview and kind of some specs on it. Great setup. Good for you, Sims. Did a good job here. Other than that, we'll be out on the ice soon, so stay tuned for those videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Go follow us on Instagram. That'll be the top link in the description. And get ready for this year, because we're coming hard on the ice. Stay safe, stay prepared, wear a life jacket, wear your floating suit, and get out there as soon as it's safe. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.